All right. Now, okay. So this is game 2.
Game 2. Okay.
Game 2.
So, for people at home know, we're going to replay the first scenario again. Whiskey for the Demons. Except for this time, it's going to be our adventurers.
Oh, right up there.
What are you?
Well, I mean,
what are yours called?
What?
What are yours called? You're
the Renegades.
The Renegades.
The Indians. I can't
The
see
native.
what I named them.
He needs to get in the
people.
tomahawk range.
The Native Americans. I don't know what tomahawk
Versus
range
the Desperados, right?
Yes, Desperados.
I need to come up with a less
Riding
offensive name for my
you
clan.
probably should. You should find out like their real name that they call themselves, not like the.
We'll just call them the Comachos.
Okay.
Sure.
Comacho Man.
I was watching a thing one time and like I forget what there was some group and they were like yeah, don't call us that because that's what the Spanish called us, and that basically means people who stab you with a knife or something like that, or knife stabbers.
And then he like,
and they're like, so we've been
isn't that
calling
what you do? Is stab people with knives?
And they're like, yeah, it was like a derogatory term. But then that just stuck. The Spanish, and then like, oh well, the Spanish call them this. Oh, okay. But, all right, I don't.
Oh, that's funny you should say that because back when Jonestown, when they had the Indians and they would call it Indians, like the one Indian tribe, it's like, oh, we call those guys that, and they started calling that. They didn't know it meant shit for brains,
Oh, wow.
That's a real thing that happened.
You want to start this video over?
No, because that's just history. I'm not saying that.
Did you ever watch Res Dogs?
Reservoir Dogs?
No, Res Dogs.
No.
So it's a show on FX, and it's basically about these kids who are Native American that live on the reservation, and they had one guy, and he was the coach, and they called him like toilet or something like that, and that was his nickname. But he thought it sounded cool, and he didn't know, and so they kept calling that, and then at the end of one of the episodes, they tell him what it meant, and he was like, "That's still funny. That's funny."
There you go.
But it was the guy who plays Mayfield in Mandalorian.
Oh yeah, Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, yeah. But that show's good. If you ever want a chance to watch it, it's just a fun show. And learn a little bit about Native people and what they're going through today. It's interesting. All right, so we're playing the first adventure, Whiskey for the Demons. All right.
I got my dice. I got my cards. I'm ready to draw. I've already shuffled my cards. Oh, I don't have my measurement template. My measure template.
You don't have a stick?
I mean, I got it. It's in that notebook over there, but I can borrow one from somebody.
Where did I put my stick? I have a stick. Oh, there's my stick.
I'm gonna borrow your stick. Okay, got my stick, got my dice, got my cards.
Okay.
Got my guys.
Both sides. Okay. Set. One player, the one with the finest hat. So that was Matt last time.
I got red bandanas on my guys.
Oh, those are not fine hats. I don't want to sound culturally insensitive, but those aren't hats.
Not technically.
But Matt went first last time.
Matt did go first.
It didn't help him. It didn't help him.
No.
We can roll off for it.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's just roll off real quick.
What are you rolling? Which one?
A D20.
D20.
Okay.
You can roll a D10 if you want.
There we go. 13.
I got a 6.
So, okay, Matt, you're going to go first again. All
Yay.
right, one player, the one that may place all scenery. Oh, okay.
We already got the scenery place.
We already placed. Sorry. Nominate 2 buildings as the saloon and the jail.
We already have a saloon and the jail.
Saloon, jail?
Jail, yes.
Okay. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck in order from the lowest card, highest place their character on the gaming area. Redraw any ties. So each drop a...
We draw them face up?
Yeah, just reveal the top 2. Boom, boom.
Boom and boom.
King of the 9.
So the king would drop first, then the jack, then the 9, and then the 4.
What do you mean, draw?
So you take one of your guys, you put it. So
Oh.
Matt, put one of your guys down.
Oh, like the location. So
yeah.
there we go.
It's got to be within one stick of the doorway or something?
10 centimeters or 4 inches from the saloon entrance. And then the other one has to be 15 or 6 inches. 15 centimeters or 6 inches. The opposing character must be at least 15 centimeters, but no more than 25 centimeters away from each other. So yeah, then you had to basically wherever he picked 25 centimeters or 10 inches away from that.
There's 4, 8. Oh, how about that?
Oh, sorry.
I'm high there. Okay. I'm in cover. Maybe not concealed, but I'm in cover.
And Matt, you dropped your guys too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Now shuffle your cards and hand yourself 2 action cards. Alright, we'll keep playing until one of 3 things happen.
Just don't really shuffle that way.
No, they don't. One side.
Alright, give myself 2 cards.
Yeah, 2 cards. Those are in your hand. You don't have to show anybody. And then we'll do the flip for initiative after that. Okay. The scene ends when one of the 3 things happens. One side is out of action. All their characters are out of action. One side fails a big nerve test, which like the bottle test or the route test in Warhammer. Or either deck runs out of cards. In this instance, it's a draw. So like, I think Matt has some abilities where he can potentially draw more cards, or I don't. But anyways, so yeah, there you go. All right, so now flip for initiative and go. So now you do 1 face up, 1 card face up.
Oh my gosh.
Place it down on the board on one of your characters.
Joker is last, right? Isn't there a special ability for the Joker?
Joker. Play before any character is activated. You must swap 3 of your character's initiative cards with 3 of the opponents.
That's a special ability. That's not
Okay.
for initiative purposes. The Joker does something. It's like it goes last, but it can do something.
Joker. Two Joker cards work in similar common cards in Dead Man's Hand. They are not connected to any faction in a particular way. The Black Joker and the Red Joker. Whether the faction is a good or bad determines which type of Joker they get. Red Joker for good, black for bad. If both factions are bad guys or good guys, then allocate randomly. That's a common faction. Has to get noisy and bloody. You get the Red Joker. Get 3 coffins ready. The dust clears the sun. Ugh.
It's under initiative.
Yeah.
We only have 1 book, so I can't help you look it up.
So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this ability or not, but I just realized there's a point of contention potentially on this rule. The Life Ain't Worth Spit may shoot into hand-to-hand, draw a card, even hits friendly model, anything else hits the enemy. So, question for stuff like King and Joker, does that count as anything else, or do we even odd the, Jack, Queen, King, Ace? Or does it do all those count as anything else?
I think that's no, those aren't even. I think it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
So I have a much less chance of hitting myself.
I think so.
So the way it works is you go last, but if you choose to interrupt, they take 2 actions instead of the normal 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure what that means. Let's look up interrupts.
Oh, because I can do a quick draw and shoot. Usually you only get to shoot once, but if I do a quick draw, I get to shoot twice. And if I duck back, my special ability is I can duck back my double the normal movement, but if I can do it twice, then I can double back quadruple the double movement. So I duck back 40 inches, which is way, way out of line.
So yeah, you on interrupt you can do a duck back, a quick shot, or the Joker. With the Joker initiative, 2 cards interrupt, you may take 2 actions. They may take any combination of duck backs and quick shots. So you could do a quick shot real quick and then duck back, or you could duck back twice, or you could take 2 quick shots. However you want to do that, since you have the Joker.
Cool. Does that interrupt the other guy's
Okay. If it
turn? So it destroys his turn?
It's so basically it interrupts in the middle of it. So like he's about to shoot at you, you shoot first. So the target quickly must the target of the shot must the shot must be the character currently activated. So you have to shoot the character that's activated, not
Right.
The target does not have to be taking action against the interrupting character. If the target character is moving, the quick shot is taken at any point the quick shot shooter chooses. So you could be, during the movement, partway through, at the end.
Right.
If the quick shot target is shooting, the quick shooter fires first if the target is at long range. So if they're in, if they're at close, point blank, then it's simultaneous.
Okay, can you hand me my quick start? My laminated sheet over there? It might be in my thing. Is this mine or yours?
I think that's mine, but
Okay.
I see it. I see yours too. I think they're the same, but if you want yours, I'll put mine.
Man, why did I give these guys these? Oh.
Alright, so does that make sense?
I'm ready.
Alright, you ready? So, okay, so as of right now, the highest card face up is the 4.
Oh,
you
we
guys,
turn them over.
You can switch right now. You could switch if you want to switch between your guys before we flip over. Okay.
They're the same thing.
So you got a Joker also. Okay. So basically, same thing happens. You're gonna go last. I guess we'll roll. We'll do simultaneous. Okay, so they're both Jokers, and then if you want to interrupt, you can do 2 interrupts instead of just a single interrupt. But that's gonna take your whole turn as opposed to.
Well, you go first because you got a 4 and I got
you're
a 3.
Sure.
4 is the high card.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So you got 3 action points.
I forgot. The range is basically on the pistols. One of these.
Yeah. Each gun has its thing. So a pistol,
It's
point
one
blank
of
is
these.
0 to 10 centimeters, 11 to 20 is close, and then 21 to 30 is long. So close or point blank is +2, close is 0, and then long is a -1.
Dang, I don't even know where you're. Oh, he's hiding back
He's
there.
hiding back there. Yeah. He's sneaky. That Franz.
That's right.
Can I measure before I decide what I want to do, or do I have to eyeball it?
You can,
So this would be long range of it. No, actually, it might be. That might be within the normal, right?
I mean, I've got an actual tape measure. I thought I had a tape measure.
If you don't, I'm willing to just go by this, but this is within 2, which I think is the normal shot, right? Not close range.
Huh.
What are you looking for?
I thought I had my tape measure in here.
No, it's over there on the countertop.
It's over there on the countertop.
Yeah, I moved it earlier because it was over there. Why are you measuring? This is the measure stick.
Well,
Well,
no,
that's what I
because
was-
some of there's 20 inches, 20 centimeters versus.
Yeah, that's one of these, 2 of these, or 3 of these.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. Like, I'm pretty sure.
each one's 10 centimeters.
Yeah. So,
Oh, okay.
so this person should be within normal range.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this would be long range.
Okay. But I'm in cover.
Yep. Both of them are.
Okay. Correct.
So that would give him a +1 to his defense, basically. Which would functionally gives you a -1 to it.
Yep. So I'm wondering, should I get into cover first, or should I just not give it spit?
I mean, it's hog kill time, right?
It is hard kill time.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah. So what was the? My move, I forget. How far can I move?
It's 10 centimeters at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, you get 3 actions, so.
So I'll move him up a little bit. And now he's within regular. So, okay. So I will take a shot. That was my first action as a move.
So +0 for the range, and then -1 for the cover.
Okay.
And then you're just using a pistol, so close range is just +0. So you're just at -1.
Okay. And it's just a D20, right?
A D20 -1.
Alright, D20 -1.
Unless you have a stat modifier.
That ain't gonna do
3.
Crap, 3. So you're fine.
Woo-hoo.
So you miss.
Yep.
So
You have
And-
1 more
So
action.
you got 1 more action.
Yep. I'll do the same.
Now it's at -2.
Nope. Same thing.
Yeah,
So-
because it's a second shot, it'd be -2, and the third shot would be -3.
Okay.
Alright, so that's his action. So now number 3 would go. What is he armed with?
Is that with a repeater? I'm gonna get into hand-to-hand combat.
Okay. Yeah, repeaters.
One.
There's no distance modifiers.
I'm in hand-to-hand. So I'm using a tomahawk. +2,
So point blank is +2 to hit. Yeah?
and then these are D10 rolls for hand-to-hand.
No, it's a D20, but you're
No, because like the damage is whatever. You got to look at the hand-to-hand because it's. I think it's a D10 because we roll off, and whatever the difference is how many wounds you take.
Yeah, so we didn't use hand to hand last time. So
No.
Okay. Shooting interruptions. Hand to hand. It's fighting time. Page 15 for those people at home. Hand to hand. The characters must not move closer than. Okay, yeah. So once you're within 2 centimeters, you're in hand to hand. Characters must spend two actions to enter hand to hand, and move action to place the character base to base, and then a fight action to initiate the combat. Some cards special is overriding this rule. Only one character from either side may take part in a single hand-to-hand combat. No third party may enter the fight. Fights may not be shot at. Again, but you've got the rule that lets you ignore that. Who wants to interrupt a schematic knife or gun or fist fight? The desperados do that too. Each roll a d10 and you do the modifiers. +1 for each under fire mark you have. +1 for higher ground. +1 for a character who has initiated hand to hand this turn, and +1 who's entered with a hand weapon or a hand weapon or a hand weapon and a pistol.
Okay, so I have a hand weapon, which gives me +1 because it's a tomahawk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's +2 for a tomahawk.
Yeah.
I initiated the hand-to-hand, so that's another +1, and my character has a +1 hand-to-hand because we're hand-to-hand specialists. So that's +2, 3. That's +4 on my D10 roll.
All right. Now you're at +0, right?
All right.
Probably.
Let's roll off.
1.
7.
All right.
So
I'm
7
dead.
+4. I'm definitely
The
dead.
losing character takes 1 under fire mark for each point of difference. If it's a draw, they fight again next turn.
I'm dead.
So it's 10. So he's just dead.
So you're just out of yeah.
1 down.
Wow. That is crazy. How good hand to hand is.
And you're gonna hate me for this one because I have another special ability, which is called
Oh yeah, it lets you move to my other guy.
the hunting coup, the counting coup. If I win hand to hand, and there's an enemy target within 10 centimeters, a new hand to hand target may. I may
Yeah,
enter
go
in
for
the
it.
hand. And the next guy.
Go for it.
Okay, sorry about this.
No. Let's end it quick.
So I still get +1. I've initiated, which is +1. And I have a Tomahawk, which is +2. So I still get +4.
Sounds good. Let's roll.
All right, roll. Sorry about this. Is that a 10 or a 0?
It's a 10.
It's a 10. So it's 14.
Add
So,
4.
okay, so that was
10 wins again.
pretty quick and brutal. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yay! That was it.
Hey, Internet. If we played that wrong,
Let us know.
below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.